Few years ago, I thought the fastest way to get lean was to just eat less food. Everyone on social media says just cut your calories and cut out the carbs, go do a bunch of hard cardio, sweat as much as possible, and eventually you're going to see your abs. And yeah, I lost weight doing that, but I didn't look better. I just looked smaller, skinnier, and felt tired all the time. For so long, I felt like nothing I tried to get lean was working, and that's why my goal with this channel is to simplify all the social media noise and give you one place where you can find everything you need to know about getting the body you've always wanted. The thing is, we live normal lives. You can't walk around like a zombie at your job or barely be able to think when you're with your family because you're eating 1,600 calories just trying to lose weight. The gym, getting healthy, and building a body you can be proud of is supposed to be something we enjoy and can work with our lifestyle. And I've been there. When I was in high school, I was a pretty good wrestler, but every week my coach would have me cut weight to be in a weight class that I was too big for. So I would do these crazy cardio sessions, starve myself, and I'd make weight, but when you try to lose weight like that, you rebound really hard. I would get home from competing and couldn't control myself. I'd eat everything I could and gain all the weight back. It wasn't until I finally sat down and read countless studies on how the body actually works that I realized everyone is doing it wrong. Because getting lean is not about starving yourself. It's about turning your body into a machine that burns your food efficiently and doesn't just store it as fat. And the only way you can do that is by learning how to use cardio the right way. Not to punish yourself, not just to sweat more, but to increase how much you can eat when you're trying to get lean. You need fuel to train hard, keep building muscle, and to just function in everyday life. So in this video, I'm going to explain exactly how I use a simple kind of cardio to stay lean all year and why most people completely ruin their physique when they try to cut. The first mistake people make is thinking fat loss just means eating less. They drop their calories super low, stop eating carbs, and then try to force fat loss by starving. And what happens is your energy crashes, your workouts get worse, your metabolism slows down, and your body starts holding onto your fat stores because it doesn't know when it will get enough nutrients again. Your body isn't supposed to live like that. If you want to look lean and athletic, your body needs to be able to use your food for fuel. That means you need more output. You need to take walks in the morning. You need hard training 4 times a week. And you need to do low intensity cardio after your workouts. The goal isn't to survive on the lowest calories possible. The goal is to keep your body running at a high level so you can build muscle while still dropping that fat. That's how you get lean without just looking skinny. The second mistake I see all the time is people doing the wrong kind of cardio. Most people think the harder the cardio, the better the fat loss. So they do HIIT workouts or go on long runs until they're exhausted every single day. And this is one of the fastest ways to burn yourself out. High intensity cardio kills your recovery. And if you're new to the channel, recovery is the most important part of making progress. When I'm cutting, all of my cardio is low intensity. This could be walking on an incline treadmill, doing a low setting on the Stairmaster, or just getting multiple walks in throughout my day. The goal with this low intensity steady state cardio is to not stress out your nervous system and let your body recover so you can keep training hard and making progress. You have to be in the fitness game for life. It's not about losing the weight one time. It's about creating a new lifestyle where you're healthy, feel fit, and look good for everyday life. The third mistake you probably make is not understanding how a calorie deficit actually works. You don't want the biggest deficit possible. You want the smallest deficit that you can still see progress at. Your body's going to adapt to whatever training or meal plan you start. So when you cut 1,000 calories or immediately start an hour of cardio, you'll see fast progress at the start, and then 2 weeks later, you're exhausted. Your body adapted and you have nowhere to go to get out of that stuck phase. That's why when I help guys like Josh or Lachlan get to single digit body fat, I don't just cut their food a ton. I start them at their maintenance calories and 20 minutes of cardio. This is enough to start seeing progress fast, and when it slows down, I adjust their meal plans as we go, or I'll bump their cardio by 5 to 10 minutes. This is why they're able to keep training hard, getting leaner, and end up getting that body they wanted without making it their whole life. If your goal is to actually look aesthetic and feel good in everyday life, and not just see the scale go down, you can't just starve yourself. You need to train hard, use low intensity cardio to create a bigger deficit, and train your body to use all the food you give it for energy and not just fat. If you resonated with this video and want to work with me directly to create a system in your life to get lean, check the link in the description and we can jump on a free call to talk more about your goals. I appreciate all you guys, and if you're still here, drop a comment about your biggest struggle with getting lean and I'll make a video about it. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video.